Good day everyone. So for today's video, I am going to check the assessment that I conducted to my assumed students. So without further ado, let's begin. So right here are the responses of my selected assumed students from the 5 groups, namely Miss Luega, Miss Gingo, Miss Aying, Miss Ralios, and Miss Bermudez. So, in traditional assessment, I chose multiple choice type of test that consists questions or items, and for each items, the test taker is supposed to select the best choice among a set of question. So it is also called a selected response test. So here are the 5 item tests that I created, and so upon looking at their responses or answers, they are all correct, which only means that they mastered the topic very well. And also, by the way, my topic or the chosen topic that I use for this assessment is the 3 branches of government. So now let's proceed to the alternative or authentic assessment. And I chose open test, in which it requires the student to provide responses that show how well they understand the course or the topic. So my question is, why is it important to keep the branches of government separate? The first response is, it is important to keep the branches of government separate because if they are separated, the power of each branch will be separated as well. It means that there is a division of government responsibilities into the distinct branches to limit anyone from exercising the core functions of another. The intent is to prevent the concentration of power and provide for checks and balances. So having separate branches of the government leads to the division of responsibilities, which makes the power not to be focused or vested only on one person or people on the position. This way, the power will be exercised properly and will not be abused. And for the third response, it is important to keep the branches of government separated in order to limit any one branch from exercising the core functions of another. The intent is to prevent the concentration of power and provide for checks and balances. Thus, by having separation of powers, we can ensure that no branch is powerful than the other, which is very correct. There is balances between power. The fourth response, it is important to keep the branches of government separate to have a smooth flow of governance. They have different works and functions, so they needed to be separated, which is very right because there are lawmaking bodies, and also if they are joined together, there will be chances of discrepancies and conflict of interest. And for the last response, it is important to keep the branches of government separate in order to have an organized system of government. I think it is more convenient to separate them in order to give focus on its functions and duties. Also, separating the branches means there is a division of power. Not only one could hold power, but also the 2 other powers are given importance and recognition. Though they are separate, one cannot function without the other 2. So upon reading the answers, I can say that their points are very well explained and is correct. And I would give them 5 points each because all the ideas that I really want to hear from them are present. And also, I believe that, and with their answers, I believe that they are very knowledgeable in this topic. So, overall, there is no mistake. And as a teacher, I am very much happy to see, or I am very much happy with the outcome or the result of the assessment, which only means that I am an effective teacher. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!